Totes Talk, the Ringwald Show. Totes Talk with Susie and Joe. Totes Talk. Hi, everybody.
Stop. Hi.
Hello.
With our very special guest, Mr. Richard Payton.
Hello out there in TV land.
Welcome. Thank you for doing this.
How are you, Mr. Payton?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Good.
Long day today, and happy to be home, sitting on the couch, looking forward to to change things up.
How is the quarantine treating you?
It's treating me fine. I feel like I've been training for this my whole life.
Same.
Is there anything, we asked this of all of our guests, all two of them, is there anything, what do you miss the most?
Aside from doing theater, which is the main thing, I miss the choice to say, no, I'm not coming.
I miss turning people down. I'm sorry, I'm so busy. Because now everyone knows that I'm free.
I can't wait to deliberately disappoint people.
Yeah. I can't be like, sorry, I gotta work. Yeah.
It's like, you know what, I'd love to, but I don't want to.
I don't have anything planned, but I'm still not going to do that. I like not having anything planned.
I miss that.
So what do you do to fill all of your time, Richard? I'm
watching a lot of television.
And what are you watching?
That's the thing. Like, I can't even remember from day to day what I watched. I think I watched Family Guy for an entire day. I think it was just on, just watching it. I started watching Hoarders for the first time.
Boy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I got so anxious, and I was like, I can never watch this again. And then the next day, I was like, I want to watch another episode.
Here's the thing with Hoarders. It's a delicate balance because one episode can make you feel really good about yourself, right? 2 episodes, you're like, So and then the 3rd episode, you're like, oh no, I feel good about myself. So you're walking that fine line.
Oh, I'm towing it. I look at my house.
Maybe that's what it is. Everything's really clean.
Yeah.
It could, I think it could either have that effect. Either it'll make you really clean, or you'll be like, fuck it.
Yeah.
It
Look, there are people worse than me, so I'm fine.
No one's going to be in my house for a while, so.
That's why I can't watch my 600-pound life, because I'm like,
yeah. No, I can't do that.
No, can't.
Even just like seeing it on the guide, I'm like, I feel bad for myself.
Yeah. But conversely, you could feel good about yourself.
That's true, because I'm not 600 pounds.
Because
I'm not wrong with that.
No.
I mean, I'm
but
not questioning anybody.
You could be someone's goal weight. That's what I tell myself. I could be someone's goal weight.
Oh, sure. Or conversely, 600 pounds could be your goal weight.
I think that's really what I'm working on at this point.
I feel like we're all working on that. This is one of 2 shirts that I can wear that I present myself to the world in now. I wear sweatpants to work.
Oh, well, that's nice, because you're still going to the office.
I am. But I hung it up. I gave up. I said, I'm wearing sweatpants.
That's amazing that you're able to do that.
Yeah.
So you got that good.
You got that real good.
You got that.
What a treat.
What a treat. What else?
You know that Joe and I, we finished our big task of watching 9 seasons of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Yes.
Ambitious and honorable undertaking that must
193 episodes we watched since we started quarantine. And now the new season. So
are you current on the new season?
We are. We just watched last night's this afternoon. Well, this evening, early evening.
Dorit, her sole job is to stir shit.
No, it's true. But I'm also saying that it's not just her.
Oh, no. No. For sure. Richard, do you watch them?
I do not.
Oh.
Sorry.
You know
The
what
only trash TV I watch is Hoarders, apparently.
Okay. You know what I didn't watch this week?
Oh, Drag Race? Why?
Oh, I am watching that.
Are you current, Richard?
I am.
I didn't watch it because I found out who got off. And I was like, and I thought, I just don't care now. And what's funny about that is because I've always known the top 4 because I read spoilers on Reddit. But then it happened and I was like, yeah, I don't care.
Who went home?
Jackie Cox.
Oh, right.
And
now,
I loved her.
Here's the thing. I'm going to get your take in a second, Richard, but I really don't like Crystal Method. I just don't like her.
No.
And
the aesthetic isn't there.
A lot of people do.
Yeah.
And it seems like the tide has been turning on her a lot, like as the season has gone on, like people seem to really love her. I also I never liked Evie Oddly from last season. So maybe it's just these oddballish ones that I don't care for, but I would rather have had Jackie Cox in the top 4.
Right. Well, what I feel
Agreed.
when it comes, I liked Evie Oddly. I'm not sure why. And I don't really dislike Crystal, but I think a lot of the love that she gets is out of obligation to love the weirdness, to not discount the weirdness. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's weird, but I just don't see anything else there that I like other than she's not.
Right. But did you hear the new twist to AllStars?
No, I saw the headline, but I didn't read it. So what is it?
Let me see if I can remember. So instead of lip syncing for their instead of lip syncing for their legacy, the bottom one lip syncs against a guest lip sync assassin, someone who is not competing. If they win, then they get to vote someone off. But if the assassin wins, that person goes home. That is
and then the
incorrect.
Gets back into the competition.
No,
and the show never ends.
And there's 9,000 contestants. Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like the rules of AllStars with the lipstick.
The lipsticks, yeah.
I don't care for that.
Whatever. They got to change it up somehow, right?
Yeah, so maybe this will be good.
Well, I think they had to change it up because they didn't want Ben de la Creme part deux.
Right.
Which pissed me off. Don't get me started.
It was obnoxious.
It was obnoxious.
What is your take on this season so far, Richard?
I really haven't been enjoying it.
No?
Yeah, I like it because there hasn't been like a lot of. I have been, yes.
I thought you said I haven't.
Kind of sounded like I haven't. It did sound like that. I have a frog in my throat.
You have a stitch in your throat.
I mean, it's not. Nobody panic. I like it. It's just been. I feel like it's been good natured. Everyone's been really solid. I've enjoyed. I loved the musical numbers. I thought they've been fantastic, and I really was impressed by those, both of them. I just enjoy watching it. Sometimes there's a lot of bitching back and forth that turns me off. But I'm not finding that in this case. I love it.
Yeah. I am sad that Sherry Pie is an asshole because I would have loved to have seen that. She's
so fucking fantastic. She's great. I mean, damn it.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole thing was tainted for me. Like, I just can't.
to coin a phrase.
Right. Like, I feel like I know and I feel like we're not seeing the whole season. So it's kind of like, meh, I don't care.
Yeah.
Because it would have been either Sherry or Gigi Good who won. It would have been between those two. And so now it's like, who could it be?
Ooh, I guess we'll find out.
We will. Next.
It's all going to be done remotely, which is going to be so weird.
I know. So weird. I haven't watched any of the Bravo reunions that are remote.
Looks so
Yeah, who
weird.
wants to sit and watch a bunch of people talk on cameras from their homes?
Yeah.
Terrible.
Nobody. It's
Just
like gross.
No one
chatting.
Who cares?
wants to. That's stupid.
For what? For what? Who cares?
Who would want to do that?
Yeah.
So, what are you doing this weekend, Richard? Do you have any plans for Memorial Day? Are you schwitzing a little bit? You a little?
Yeah, I took a shower right before this, and it didn't take. So
So that's what you're doing with your weekend? I don't understand.
no. He asked because I'm doubting myself a little bit.
Oh!
It didn't take.
So I'm taking a shower this weekend.
No, it was nice to be invited on this because it did give me the excuse to freshen up.
Get out of your sweatpants.
So for work, you just go in unshowered and sweatpants. And then for the critically acclaimed Totes Talk that 5s of people watch, you
I
love it.
shaved. I did my hair. I normally wear a hat. I cut my sideburns for you all.
Wow.
See?
Wow.
Jamie Richards will really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's Jamie and Cindy Brody.
Cindy Brody, you better be watching.
They will eat it up.
Eat it up.
I forgot to check the email.
Check the email.
I probably should have this beforehand because if there's nothing here, then fan mail. It's from here. I'm going to read the email.
Okay.
Hey, Totes Talk. And I realized last week we failed to mention our email address. Even though we have like 3 emails to read. But in case you want to get a hold of us, the email is HeyTotesTalk
Hey, TotesTalk.
at gmail.com.
Because TotesTalk was taken.
I stole it from you. I'm sorry. You were going to say that. See, we don't rehearse this beforehand, but people at home don't understand. This is all spontaneous.
You would be shocked to find out that we are just doing this off the cuff.
And
it's so
that's
polished.
I'm known for sticking to the script. So this is all very new.
Yeah.
Okay, so this email says, Hey, Totes Talk. Thank you for reading my last email and replying. I may have to change my mind about you not having guests because I really enjoyed your visit last episode with the talented and gorgeous Vince Kelly. Here is my question for you. What is the absolute worst show you've ever seen, and what would you have done to make it better? That's we are walking dangerous.
That is loaded.
Ooh.
I mean, let's be honest. I don't go anywhere. Or see, even out of quarantine, or see shows. So mine would be something, touring, like a big show. It wouldn't be local or anything. So I'm not going to hurt anybody's feelings. I walked out of Cats.
Oh, wow.
I mean, obviously. But
you went
funny story.
Place.
Funny story, I was in the second row at the Fox, and unbeknownst to myself, my entire leg had fallen asleep from hip to toe, and I was like, fuck this show, I'm out of here. And I stood up, and I started walking, and then I face planted right in the center aisle at the Fox.
Was it during the show, or was it?
Yes! Yes!
Did you have to, like, army crawl it out of there?
I 100% was like, ah, ah! I didn't know what to do. It was like Rum Tum Tugger was, tugging something. I don't know. It was terrible. And what I would do to make that better is never do it again. That
never
show.
I would erase it from the history books.
Yes. Yes. Who else?
I feel nervous answering this question. I'm gonna have to think about one that I was in, so that I don't feel like I'm.
So you don't feel so bad.
Yeah, because I don't want to badmouth anybody, and I want to continue to work.
Of course, and it could also be, not necessarily something from around here.
True.
Like when I saw Legally Blonde in New York, I wanted to leave at intermission so badly, but my friend wouldn't let me.
Legally Blonde, really?
Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
Just.
Yeah.
I saw the band's Visit on Broadway, and I didn't like it.
You know, I just never had the gumption to do it. There was a couple times I was there and I was like, TKTS, like, I just don't, no.
So here's the thing. The show started with I think the caption came up on a scrim saying, this is a show about this band coming to visit. It wasn't really important. And then they end the show by saying that. And at the end of it, I was like, yeah, you're right.
Well, and also, that's weird information to give. I mean, because it's in the title, so you know what you're going into. So to then reiterate, listen, this is boring as shit, okay? It's about the band's visit and nothing else.
The band's visit is about a band who visits.
So if I were to fix that, I'd say maybe try and take a different lead in to the show.
Sure.
It's about a horse race. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. Just we'll cut that part out.
Fix it in post.
Let me just see. Do I have a tag?
Do you have a tag? No? Okay.
I don't have a tag. Because I miss like lately, from this past week, my dreams have mostly all been about rehearsing something. I just miss it.
Yeah.
I miss having something to work on. And I just miss seeing all of your beautiful faces in person.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be weird when we start stuff again. It's going to be weird.
10 people or less now.
Yes. 10 people or less. Still social. Still 6 feet apart.
Masks.
Unless
you're an asshole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'd rather just stay home.
Yeah.
See, for me, I am towing that line of very hopeful, and then the next moment being like, well, this is how we all die, alone in our homes forever. So I'm trying to, Pete's giving me a very strange look. So I'm trying to force myself, and I said this earlier, like, I would only do that with you guys. I would only be in person with you guys. I'm not going to go to a restaurant anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to take in a film anytime soon. But then the idea of never being able to do that fills me with an existential dread.
Absolutely dread, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But on a lighter note,
well, speaking of
read that second email.
I want to go to Target.
I was there a week ago. Did we talk about this?
No!
It was so packed.
Oh,
the line went from the self-checkout all the way back to greeting cards. It was crazy. Most people had masks on, but not everybody. And it was, yes, a lot of people. I was going to go back on Sunday, and I was like, I don't want to. No, I'm not going to do it.
I don't.
Yeah, I pulled into the parking lot. I was like, oh, this looks like there are a lot of people here. And there were. Yeah.
I miss Marshalls and TJ Maxx and Home Goods. That's where I want to go.
Yeah, I just miss theater and Target. Otherwise, I'm good.
2 T's.
The two T's.
Oh boy, do I
Totes Talk, theater and Target.
Do I miss TNT?
Oh, and seeing movies. I love seeing movies. Movies are my favorite thing ever. So as long as I can go to Target, do shows, see movies, I'm good.
It'll happen.
That's not a lot to ask.
It's not. What are you drinking, Richard?
This is a New York sour. Whiskey, simple syrup, lemon juice, and a wine float.
A what?
Wine. Red wine.
A wine float?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Well, I did a very poor job of it, so it's all mixed, but you pour it over a spoon so that it gently lays atop the cocktail.
Oh, so it just sits.
There could be a separation. And there was earlier, but it's just kind of...
You know what I miss? Seeing drunk people. No.
I'll see what I can do for you.
Yeah, no, like our friend. You know, like in the green room, just people drunk and me sitting there
Oh,
enjoying it. That's what I miss.
Yeah.
No, you don't get into that. I can't believe not more people watch us. This is riveting content.
all right. Well, shall we call it then?
Time of death.
We had Richard Payton on Totes Talk, and he just killed it.
No, it was good. It's always good. I'm sure Cindy and Jamie will agree. And Gretchen. We have to
Hey,
put Gretchen
I
in
wanted
there,
to
too.
say congratulations on getting your grant.
Oh, thank you.
Such exciting news.
Yes, it was very exciting.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
So it'll get us through a little bit longer, and hopefully it will get us to where we need to go,
Right.
or where we can start. You know what I mean.
And we've got another week on the Baby Jane fundraiser, right?
Yes. Thank you, Richard.
You're welcome.
Yes, our Baby Jane fundraiser is going on through the 30th, which is next Saturday. So any donation, you'll get a copy of our parody, Whatever Baby Jane, starring Richard and myself. And that can be found at our website, theringwall.com. So,
And it's not on the 30th. It's now
Right. It's everyone
until the 30th.
right. So anytime before that. Not
Anytime. Now?
now.
Not now. Finish this.
Yes.
Right. But
Well, whatever.
if someone is walking by and was listening to me right now, now.
Now.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, in the middle of the night, until the 30th.
Thank you.
Correct.
You're fine.
Yeah.
All right, my loves.
Love you
So
both.
good to see you.
Thank you for showering, Richard.
Thank you for showering.
You're
And,
so welcome.
I won't ask if you're wearing pants.
I was just going to say, I'm going to assume that you're wearing pants.
Sweatpants, yeah.
All right, gang. Till next week.
Hey, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.